By mastering these 3 passing concepts before Madden 24, you'll be winning more games and become a better Madden player. We'll be going over when to run these route combos and what makes these route combos so good. The first passing concept is one of my personal favorites and is ran by many pro players on the circuit, but ran best by spamming buttons, which I break down in this video. So after this one, go take your Madden mind over there, you dirty little but it's the post-slant combo where it's a deeper mesh concept, and this can be ran from a ton of different formations, but preferably where your wide receiver splits are somewhat tight. You'll have a post and a slant crossing one another. The user has to choose, and the routes both give man and zone heavy issues. This concept can be formed out of many different formations, such as tight, trips, and even bunch. As long as you have 2 of the routes crossing each other, it really is going to stress the user, and by having them at different levels will force the user to have to pick one, and unless they have the perfect adjustments, then you'll be able to pick an easy 15 to 10 yards up each time. Route combo number 2 is pretty basic also, and even has a play named after this concept in most bunch playbooks. In order to run this route combo, you have to have a clear out route to clear out any deep zone, an intermediate route towards the sideline, and a short flat route to pull down any short zones. Now this one can struggle with Mabel zone coverages. Who am I kidding? Zone sucks. But for the most part, you'll be able to choose between the short and intermediate sideline routes. You'll take whatever's open first. Normally these long flat routes are open right when the ball is snapped. And if it's there, take it, because I know all of you are corner throwing addicts and no amount of rehab is going to help you. But nonetheless, there's many ways to run flood concepts. So this concept will be great for going deep into our playbooks and can build it out of almost any formation. It is best when you can find these sharp corner routes like in the plays stick, scat, and tight doubles flood, all breaking off of man coverage much better than other corner routes. And the last concept is called a trail concept, which is a bit more advanced, but is amazing versus any type of zone coverage or blitz. Essentially, we're attacking the middle of the field in 2 spots and then our trail route. What this concept is going to do is, since all the timing and the levels are different on each route, will mean that the user won't be able to guard all 3 of the routes. Now, we can build this route combo out of many different plays and formations, but the most popular ones this year were ran out of bunch or any compressed formation. The first setup is out of any of the plays you could get this unique trail route from on the tight end, which not only is a great route for frying man coverage, but can also allow for these other routes to clear out and come behind our drag and post going to the sideline. And with the spacing on this play, it's going to force the user to have to choose which route to guard, leaving a different route open due to the timing of each route and the level each one is at. Now, if you stuck around to the end of this video, I have a bonus tip for you, because although there are different ways you can run this concept out of plays like bunch trail, another trail concept is with a motion out slant you'll normally see in a compression set as a check down, or a motion over slant you see in trips or in U-trips. And by combining this route concept, the 2 previous ones above, and mastering these in a head-to-head season by running them over and over and over and over and over, then in no time, you'll be winning more and more games and be ahead of the curve for Madden 24.